Hello everyone and welcome back to Arknights. Pardon me not doing a stream last night. I was grinding the heck out of Warframe to make sure I got the final item on that Nightwave. I stayed up extra late last night to make sure I got that. But that's done now. So we can hop into other things.
Hey, I can tell you're hella different from that stuffy old bit. I mean,
It's hard to get back into the swing of things after the weeks that I've been having. I'm sorry, everyone.
Are you the doctor?
Not that it's been depressing or worrying in any way, it's just been busy. Really distracting. I've been doing my best to just take things more slowly and chill out. Balance it all out better. Don't mind all this usual daily stuff I'm doing, just giving people time to show up, giving people time to get their bearings, settle in, I guess you might say. Well, shoot. Is there anyone that only needs a 2? Nope. Let's go with project. Hey there, Zelda Sheik, you made it! I'm used to you already being here when I start, so I wasn't sure if you got my message. You haven't actually seen one of my Arknights streams, have you? No? Cool. I know I've shown you this game before, talked to you about it a while back, but now you'll get to see some of it in action. Sorry, I'm trying to collect myself a second. Oh no, wait, that's the one I want to use. Boop, boop. You get in there. At the moment, I'm just dealing with the daily stuff. The good old passive resource gathering and all that jazz.
Kotatsu. Where's the Kotatsu?
But goodness, I came a long way in this game when I first told you about it, and I've come an even longer way since then. You... Let's toss in Wild Mane and Beanstalk.
Any rooms in all gold around here? Just a little dream of mine.
Yeah, most of these characters that you're seeing, I did not have when I first showed you this game. Actually, let's do her. And Diamanta.
What assessment would you like from me?
Can you hear the game all right, by the way?
Home for now. I don't dare to be critical.
Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? Or the other way around, perhaps?
A wonderful place. Let's have a drinking party tonight.
It's a little quiet, but not bad if they're only doing NPC dialogue.
Nice room you got here.
Let's
see what sticks out the most.
How's that? I just adjusted the volume levels just a little bit.
This room. Oh! Surprise doctor attack!
If only we had a surfboard here.
This is good? Alright, I'll keep it here. So, little fun fact about this game, when I first told you about it, there were a few characters with English voices, I think, but not many. There's a ton of them now.
But you have read them.
Have you not?
I hope to get my voice in this game someday, if it's still getting active characters and such by the time I get into voice work. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'll save it. Well, alright. Let's get into the actual meat of things. So we've got these levels unlocked. Enemies have increased base stats. I've worked with that before. I think I know how I want to set up this side to at least some degree. Just gotta figure out how I want to set up this area up here. I think I have some ideas. Alright. Let's try setting this up. You. Let's bring in Jessica. Let's do Saria. I need Lennar. I'm gonna use Gaviel. Yeah, let's do Thorns. Of course, we want our two main healers. And fast redeploy Texas. Hey, Fiala. Let me see this board again. Let's go with Fiametta.
Less dawdling. Come on.
Alright, time to try this out.
No need to make a scene.
Okay, first things first, over there. I think that's a spellcaster, so how do I want to do this? Probably like this.
Okay, serious space.
Alright, so this guy's not going to target that. Mm, 21, 22, 23.
Headed into the thick of it.
Might not be a... well... because this thing hasn't attacked yet. Let's do this.
Contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long. I'll be careful.
I'll do that.
In position. Be advised. Target eliminated.
That thing's good.
Vermin.
This may be a little hot.
This will be over soon. Got a problem that needs solving? Moving to designated location.
Want a candy?
Wonder how long she's been ready for.
I bet you coalesce.
Thorns can go there. Okay, let's let that build up for a little bit. And I'll do this in the meantime.
No. Need speed to succeed.
Turn them on. So that's going to swap this. For anyone who doesn't understand what's going on, the enemies have a polarity thing happening based on this thematically musical tone. You can see by the symbol above their head, this caster had purple, these guys have gold. So when the tone is golden, these guys get a boost. But also it just increases the speed of things in general. If it's purple, someone with a purple symbol gets a boost instead. These things, when they're all glowing at the same time, I can activate them to change the tempo. Swapping between the two. Okay, so now I will take you out. You down. You.
The battlefield.
I'll take you out. Let's put you down.
You've got time to take in the sights? This will be over soon.
The setup's looking a little tricky just because of how spread out things are.
Yielding is not an option.
She's not dealing a lot of damage to this character. That's interesting. Let's try turning this on. That's better.
Yielding is not an
Oh,
option.
the tempo changed again. I did not notice.
Please give you a pass that.
Boop.
Yielding is not an option. There's no fluking between success and failure.
Oh shoot, that's not good.
This will keep you quiet. Moving to designated location.
Uh-oh. That's really not good.
Easy peasy.
Yielding is not an option.
Roger, Roko. Don't come any closer.
Okay, I don't think I won this one. I can't recover from what's going on up there, so let's try something a little bit different. Once again, pardon my silence, this game is tricky and sometimes I really just need to focus on it. Let's see. Sophia Meta, not a great choice there. Ling might be a much better option.
The river bends 1,000 times. A city lone in desolation, vivid in the mind's eye.
I'll take out Thorns. Let's actually add near all the Radiant
Upon
Knight.
changing armaments, my combat style will also be obliged to adapt. Take due note when deploying me.
Leave the front to me. The rear is all yours.
I'm gonna keep this load up, but do something a little differently.
Plotted schemes.
Okay, just as I had it before. Just to start with.
An eternity, unaltered and unfading in its challenge.
I forgot I took Thorns out of here. No biggie though. That was the plan.
Fear not! Here I come!
And now healer.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. In position, drawing the feed on the target.
Caster.
Thus has Auden made reckoned her rival.
Slash summoner.
This time, flowing magma. Please, slow your step.
Okay. Put you down.
I'll be careful.
She goes here.
Want a candy?
Activate that one more time.
You coalesce. Hiya.
Let's take her out. Put him in.
Repeat myself on the battle plan.
Pass on your last words? No.
It's gonna take a minute for me to be able to hit that one though.
Need speed to succeed.
I'm gonna do this temporarily.
One word to address all beneath the heaven. One scope to
Alright. And now I can activate Monar.
Yielding is not an option.
Let's activate these. We'll get these ready.
moving to designated location.
Okay, speed up the game itself a little bit.
This will keep you quiet. Moving to designated location. Need speed to succeed.
Actually, will these guys reach her in time? No, they will not.
Designated location.
Roger, Wilco. Drawing the feed on the target.
Oh, hold on.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? Has it come one word to address all beneath the heaven? One scope to spare none of the sunlight will have to wait. You ran it.
This may be a little hot.
Need speed to succeed.
Alright, so far so good.
Solidify.
These are the last two. We did it.
Mission accomplished.
Heck yeah.
Wake me up.
That is not what I was expecting Lennar to say. Unless this is a case of he knows he's dreaming of his own past or something. Pardon me. I need to move my mic out of the way to take a sip of this drink. Alright, so there's an example of one of these new missions. I believe there's 5 of them in total. But before I forget, there's another aspect of this game that I need to do today. I believe I forgot to do it yesterday. This thing! This interrogation thing. So let's check these out. See what stories we have in store. Once again, everyone, forgive my bad pronunciation of German. Frau Lena claimed to be an ordinary citizen who happened to be near a disrupted concert in Leopoldhof. She was taken in for questioning by the gendarme, but seemed strangely reluctant to describe what she saw. I just remembered this is all from the perspective of a female character, if I remember correctly. Could you describe what you saw at the time of the incident? Like I told you, I was listening intently to the performance when the strange melody began. I don't know where it came from, or who was playing it. Is this how you do your investigating, by interrogating honest citizens? She wore an angry look on her face, but was avoiding my gaze. There have been multiple reports of thefts at concerts as of late. No need to be nervous. How about we talk about something else? Let's see. The concert was a performance of the fantasy Erden Herrenwinter. How did you become interested in it? What kind of question is that? I love music, especially fantasies. Erden Herrenwinter is one of my favorites, and I've heard it many times. What reason do I need? That was the premiere performance of Erden Herrenwinter. She could not have heard it before. You may recall that the concert was only open by invitation due to the timing. Do you have the invitation with you? Invitation? Yes, I do. Wait, I thought it was here. Where did it go? Sorry, maybe... At the time of the incident, the subject was likely at the concert to look for things to steal. She was afraid that her false identity would be exposed. And now, as these things go, our character is capable of using music to draw out the emotions of other people, and she intends to use this to help her clients tell her the truth and also remember what actually happened at the time of the incident in question. Looking for things to steal, afraid that her false identity would be exposed. So fear, desire for worldly things. The music of the heart sounds, resonating with the heartstrings of the subject and bringing back memories. Excuse me. Outdoor concerts never require invitations. As the melody revealed, you snuck into the concert with ulterior motives. Do you recall it now? You're right. I took stuff without permission at the concert, but I wasn't trying to keep anything for myself. I'm trying to return them. I just wanted to find my daughter, who was taken away from me 20 years ago. I wouldn't recognize her, but she'll have the amulet on her. I must find... I told the gendarme of Frau Lena's true identity, but also vouched for her future. No useful information was garnered from her, and this line of investigation was closed. Why did I almost say closed? This line of investigation was closed. I believe there's another character you can investigate that's probably that daughter trying to find her mother, but she doesn't actually know what she's searching for. She just knows she feels a sense of warmth whenever she clutches an amulet she has in her possession. A sad case. I hope they find each other. Holness is an Art Spire student who is also investigating the concert disruptions. He had visited numerous outdoor concerts across the city, and was a witness to the incident in Doppelhörnershof. Let's cut straight to the chase. We're seeking the same truth. Maybe we can exchange information. Did you notice anything at the time of the incident? Chaos. I noticed chaos. One moment everyone was entranced by the music. The next moment, the fantasy was broken, like a golden age coming to an end without warning. Beneath the covered-up wound, chaos has begun to spread within us like poisoned blood. His answer was meaningless to my investigation. I had to get something specific from him. He reminds me of the Dark One from the Avatar: The Last Airbender comics that take place after the events of the show. Just speaking in endless poetry. I think I understand what you said. I would like to ask you something else. You were there at the scene. Did you notice anything suspicious? Good question. I did notice signs, tiny signals that could only be picked up by one with exceptional perception. I call it doubt. Yes, the ordinary person would not notice it, but I could see doubt in the eyes of everyone who gathered because of the music. Doubt about where to go. Was he really investigating the same thing I was? I was unsure. I questioned him further. Okay. How about another question? What were you doing at the time of the incident? I was seeking, searching, painting the portrait of Lithanian society of our times. I was certain that the noise that broke through the melody was the key to the truth, and so I searched tirelessly until I witnessed it for myself. Something so massive that it made me stop in my tracks. There's a typo there. The subject was pursuing a portrait of society at the time. He believed it had something to do with the noise that disrupted the performance, but seemed to have been intimidated by the truth. That's a pretty vague one. I think I remember struggling to figure out this tune last time I investigated this guy. I don't have any Joyce opuses ready. Intimidated by the truth. Pursuing a portrait of society. I don't think it'd be desire for authority. Maybe this one. I don't know if sorrow fits. Probably not. Nope. Alright, let's try. Awe seems correct. Desire for wisdom. Hey! The melody reveals that you saw the truth you were looking for and felt a terrible fear. What did you see? The source of the sound. It was struggle. The beautiful melody could no longer hide the stagnation of reality, and the sound that pierced the illusion was the cry of the people. The people are crying that the age of glory will shine upon this land again, and call upon the twisted horns that will once again stand tall. He quickly shut up when I reminded him that the gendarmes were nearby. No useful information was garnered from him, and this line of investigation was closed. So it sounds like this guy is a secret worshipper of the Witch King. So for context to anyone that doesn't know about this story, this takes place in fictional Germany, or a similar location, that was previously ruled by a character known as the Witch King. I believe the Witch King was eventually killed by his own twin daughters or something of that nature, but a lot of people still strive to bring him back for some reason. The Witch King was known to be something of a genius of music and of the mind. Also, for some amount of context, this does take place in an alternate world which has magic called arts, and this particular area has a long history of tying their magic to their music. Herr Musial, who runs a century-old jewelry store in Doppelhörnershof, said that the recent innocent at the concert was similar to another case he had encountered, and insisted that the two were linked. Are you Herr Musial? We've been in touch before. Can you provide me with any additional details regarding the incident you mentioned previously?
Oh, it's you. I've been waiting a long time for you. The incident happened a long time ago, but I still remember it like it was yesterday. Back then, this jewelry store was renowned throughout Doppelhörnershof, and its prized treasure was the famous Azure Lodestar gemstone. If you gazed upon its deep yet pure blue even for a moment.
The Azure Lodestar was once reserved by a prominent nobleman, but it was stolen on the last day of its public exhibit. The story is well known, and I require his information as quickly as possible. Sir, I'm already aware of this. It's been a long time since the Azure Lodestar was stolen. But how is this specifically related to this incident?
My tongue feels dry. Give me one moment.
Alright, that's a little better. Let me finish. On the night it was stolen, I had invited the city orchestra to play there. Just as the performance reached its climax, a terrible cacophony suddenly broke out, and chaos ensued. In its wake, the Azure Lodestar disappeared from right in front of everyone's eyes. The noise was exactly the same as what recently resurfaced. The thief must be the very same person you're investigating. I should mention I could probably put a little more passion into these voices, but my parents are asleep in the room right above my head. So I'm trying to do my best to keep quiet while still differentiating the voices enough. His account was similar to the description from back then, that there was no mention at all of the noise. At the time, there was a black market order from Sargon for the gem, and the delivery date was slated for the same day the gemstone was lost, but the transaction was never completed. Though I do have a little tidbit here, not sure if you know it already or not. The missing Azure Lodestar actually ended up in Sargon.
In Sargon? Impossible! I personally placed the gemstone into the box and delivered it myself, but when I inspected the goods, there was only an ordinary stone inside. At the same time, the blinding arts deployed at the venue were also broken through. Could it be that the Sargonians deliberately swapped out the box to entrap me?
The real situation at the time, the subject of the investigation faked the theft in order to steal and sell the gemstone, but didn't expect that the package had been swapped. Resentment, perhaps? Called it. Just as the melody shows, and as you've admitted yourself, you broke your agreement with the buyer and prepared to secretly pawn off the gemstone at a high price under the guise of a theft. But unexpectedly, the real thief was behind you. Poetic justice, wouldn't you agree?
If not for that, I would have struck it rich a long time ago, and never would have ended up in the situation I'm in now. I'll give it to you straight. All you need to do is spread the story that the noise at the concert was someone trying to steal jewelry from Musial's shop, and there will instantly be a steady stream of customers at your doorstep.
Then I'll package the inferior gems and sell them off, and we split the profit. 30/70. Mutual changed the sign on his door to read, "Store for sale, low price." No useful information was garnered from him, and this line of investigation was closed. I'm going to guess she reported him for conspiring for theft. And he decided, I'll just close up shop. Alright, that was all 3 of those investigations done. Completed 16, I just need to do 4 more of those. And I will also have another one of these medals. If things weren't so busy, I'd be a little more driven to complete this game mode, but I might just have to wait for the rerun. Oh yeah, I forgot I completed this one. These medals do look very nice, though. I've almost spent all of this. Still have a lot of missions to complete, maybe this Saturday, if it's still around. I think it goes for 1 more week. Complete all these stages in challenge mode. I've done 6 out of 8. Complete all these in challenge mode. 0 out of 5. Let's try this one. Specialist operators cannot be deployed. Ooh. Okay, that changes things just a little bit. Okay, I think I know how to handle it, though. If I can't use a specialist operator, then let's replace her. I just got Golden Glow recently. Her subclass is not one that I normally use, but she might actually come into handy here. Let's try this out.
Is there really a use for me on the front?
Attack range becomes global. Yeah.
Is there really
Yeah.
a use for me on the front?
Let's try the same strategy as last time, but with this little change.
Plotted schemes, waged wars, crossed arms, shed blood. An eternity, unaltered and unfailing in its challenge.
Now, one other thing about challenge mode, as I understand it, is that all enemies gain some kind of a boost. So hopefully my strategy will still work, but there's no guarantee of that.
Like water. Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
For the marching, a war song.
Also, if anyone's wondering what this is right here, that stops me from attacking this thing either from the front or from the side. It's really hard to tell with where that's positioned, but I imagine it stops me from attacking it from this side.
In position. Be advised. Target eliminated.
Let's do face her to the right, actually, so she can hit this.
This time,
Turn this on.
life depriving stone.
Turn that on.
I beg you, coalesce.
Now let's take her out, put Monar in,
I need to repeat myself on the battle.
put you down here,
Do my best.
you here. Yeah.
Vermin. I'll charge the who's next?
Yes. Blade with the sunlight will have to wait.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Boop. And now I've got her here if I need an extra unit. Neryl is this character, Neryl the Radiant Knight, is the only one in the game with a skill that lets her ignore deployment limit.
Solidify.
Let's try out Golden Glow's skill here. See what happens. They are all attacking that guy. Why? I was hoping they'd spread out and attack different units or something. Well, they moved once he died. Oh, jeez. Anybody see what just happened there?
In position. Drawing the beat.
Should have activated that a bit ago. Okay. Do this again.
Solidify.
Alright, let's speed things up a little bit.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I'm so tense. Get away from me, please!
So far, so good. Let's turn this one on. Alright, cool. My plan worked.
To say at this point, Doctor, but nailing down a tough mission on nothing but trust for others? That's pretty damn neat.
She thinks it was nothing but trust. Ha ha ha. Alright, how's everyone in chat doing so far?
What are you muttering there?
It seems I've still got more missions to complete.
Poems, but you have read them, have you not?
Doing good? Cool.
Doctor, what are you muttering there? I won't force you to recite any poems, but you have read them, have you not?
Hold on, let me check something out. Okay, yeah, it's weird. When I play this on my phone, the centering of this character is different between playing on PC and playing on phone. I don't know why. Also, in case you couldn't tell, Zelda Chic, you can adjust character placement, home screen UI, all that jazz, background. Alright. What next? Okay, I attempted this one already. Boy, oh boy. This mission is tricky. It feels like a boss mission, which is weird because it's not. At least I don't believe it is. Question is, how do I handle this one? Let's see. You two again. Let's bring out Rosa. I think she'll be good there. Definitely want Mlinar. Definitely want Texas. My two best healers. My best caster.
They all still believe that blood is not spilled in vain.
Let's go with Texas. I mean, not Texas, Jessica. I don't know why I said Texas. Let's do you and you. Let's try Embryo as the last one. If I can't beat this one on this attempt, depending on how bad it is, I will probably just move on to a different mission. This one's real tricky, if I remember.
I need only do as the manual says.
Cool music, though. Okay, do this. Actually, let's wait on that. Line 3. Get in there, Jessica.
Want a candy? The animosity will keep going with the blood. This is...
And let's put this thing here. This is a mechanic where damage to this comes out of this.
in position. Don't come any closer.
Next up. Yeah.
Relax.
And see, she's far enough away that they're not going to attack her from here. Well, never mind, they do. They got close enough. And these guys keep attacking this thing. Oh dear.
Orders received.
Okay, turn off all these dudes.
Who will you choose?
Now the question is, how do I want to do things from here? Probably put her here.
Careful.
Oh wait, I need to be using these two. And let's take her out. Put her in.
allow me to stop you want to topple me? By what?
Oh, dang it, someone got through. I didn't use Aya's skill fast enough. 2 people got through. Gosh dang. Let's try and take you out while I have the chance. Ah, shoot.
Want a candy?
I'm gonna do this.
Do I need to repeat myself on the battle plan?
Volcanic stuff contains lots of... Burn him up!
Pass on your last words.
I need to activate these again. No, wait. Yeah, that was good. Okay.
Need speed to succeed.
They're faster, but they don't have their stat boosts anymore.
Yes.
And now I can use Monar's skill. Let's do this.
At attention, I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard.
Take her out again.
In position. Be advised. Target eliminated.
Okay, cool. Aya's skill is almost ready again. I'm going to do this again.
Remember the combat man.
Turn on other Aya's skill. Yeah, you have alternate versions of the same character in this game. There's 2 different versions of Aya, and it just so happens that both of them are by far the best in their entire class. This one's the best caster, this one's the best healer. Oh dear. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh.
Professor?
Oh dear, that's a whole bunch of them.
Professor? Watch out for fires! You will not come to harm.
Yes, the sunlight will have to wait.
Monar is such a crutch, but gosh dang it, he's so good. Okay, normally once one gets through, I'll just restart the mission. But now that I know I can do it, I'll definitely need to. Knock it off, dude. Boop.
Keep you quiet.
From the windows of Cavalielki's towers, my eyes have grown tired of those men and their unpunished misdeeds.
Man, frickin' preach, dude. Monar is such an awesome character. Okay. Let's try this again. Instead of Ambriel, I'm gonna bring out Lunacub. Someone was telling me Lunacub has awful attack, but it's over 1,000. It's not that bad. See, the reason I want to bring Lunacub is, as it says, gains camouflage while this unit's skill is not active. That means as long as I don't use her skill, she can't be attacked. Period.
I still prefer hunting with my pack. They are much more open than humans.
Okay,
The way seems kind of rough.
attempt number 2.
Careful, you don't want to trip. Hostile sighted. Over. Want a candy? Let animosity be gone with the flow. It's not my wish to take lives.
Let's keep that going. By the way, you might wonder what these things are that popped up when I put down these two. This is a shield that I can put in front of Jessica or on any other adjacent side, but those aren't available. And these are distractions that I can deploy anywhere on the field that are tied to Nightingale here.
Who will you choose? Roger, Wilco. Drawing the bead on the target.
Now, let's put
Patience
Lunacub
is
up
key.
here. And I believe she should go entirely unscathed because of her camouflage. Which is signified by the little sparkles that are all over her. Okay. Now to ready deployment of all of my other units.
Want a candy? Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
You go there. You go there.
I have yet to abandon.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
Okay, I don't need to put that down right now because they're shielded.
At attention, the Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way.
Alright. Boop. 223.
Artillerymen in position. Professor?
Blade wetted.
Boop.
There is but a sigh.
And let's speed things up a little bit. Gosh dang, look at him go.
Need some fun. Panicking just spreads the fire faster.
Allow me to study your... Come! Best me if you can!
Shoot, they're about to get a huge boost.
Professor?
Blade wetted.
Lenar, I need you again. Uh-oh. Okay, good, he got that one.
Your orders. Let's burn him up.
Come! Best me if you...
Temperature stable.
this down a little bit. She's taking damage for some reason.
Came to die.
Probably auto damage of some kind. Alright, I'll pull her out. Stall these guys.
Doctor, my
Use
power
that.
is all yours now.
Uh-oh, who's dying? Uh-oh, my shield died. That's not good.
Oh, flowing magma. Please, slow your steps.
And my caster died. That's really not good.
Okay, serious face.
This is pure panic mode at the moment. Come on, Minar, save us. Save us with your brilliant glow. And he did. Heck yeah! Now you're supposed to technically be able to beat missions like that with some of the cheapest, simplest characters in the game. I'm not good at that. And that's why I collect characters like Minar and Eyjafjalla that are just massively overwhelming, because the more variety of options I have, and the more balanced I can make things, the better I can do things. See, this mission ought to be a little bit easier. Frickin' knock on wood. Because there's only one exit to deal with, even if there's two pathways to reach it. As long as I only have to deal with one exit, I can focus most of my defense in one area, and then focus the rest of my team on offense around the field. And yes, I'm gonna skip the challenge mode of this one for now. Probably gonna attempt this just one time before I call it a night. We'll probably be dealing with this story's final boss again, the Witch King himself. Let's bring in Saria. Of course, we want Eyjafjalla. Both healers. Texas. Or backup contingency, whatever you want to call it. Let's pull out Hoderer. Nero.
Upon changing armaments, my combat style will also be obliged to adapt. Take due note when deploying me.
Ah, only one of these, too. Which also makes things easier. Let's try Fiammetta. Actually, hold on. Let me see that field again. Man, if these weren't blocked off, W would be a beautiful fit for that. She might still be good. I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, there she is. Let's stick with Fiammetta for now. Who should be my backup contingency unit? Actually, let's do Gaviel the Invincible for that. Well, Actually... I think I have a better idea. Maybe. Let's try the good old classic Thorns and Cubi combo.
Order confirmed. Crystal.
Alright, let's do this. Will I succeed, or will I fail miserably?
We can take care of ourselves, Professor.
There he is,
You just
the
focus
Witch
on giving
King,
orders.
looking very much like a vampire. The long nightmare awakes. The ersatz night gives way to dawn. Come and witness the death of the king and the death of the genesis of creation. I believe the genesis of creation was his nickname for his world-ending whatever the heck he was attempting. I don't know for sure because I didn't have the time to read through the whole story, unfortunately. Wish I did. I bet it was awesome. Okay, where best to place my starting units? Put her here. Here.
Serious face.
No, that's... Gosh dang it, that's not where I wanted to put that. $19, $20. Now you go here.
Hiya. Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
This can go there. Kind of missing everyone at the moment.
Magma will dredge up originium veins. Keep your distance.
She can go there. I forgot the Witch King's all the way back there. And I need to be able to do something about him. I don't know if Minar will survive this, but let's try this.
Just who are you weaklings?
Okay, yeah, he's
like
taking
that?
direct damage.
Don't worry about the flowing magma. Please, slow
I forgot the Witch King can lock down characters like that too. I'll keep her there as a distraction if I can.
A true battlefield. This is the
Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Oh, the Witch King already left. Shoot.
Yes.
Never mind. Pull you two out.
moving to designated location. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Take her out. Okay.
This will keep you quiet. Need speed to succeed.
Dang it, this guy.
This will keep you quiet.
Dang it.
Within sheath, the hostile intent is all too clear.
Okay, so this is probably going to fail because I forgot to set up the Witch King.
Solidify. Need speed to succeed.
Vengeance shall be no more.
Professor, watch out for fires!
This will be over soon.
分かった。動き回る。そうすればお互い手間が省ける。
Do I need to repeat myself on the battlefield?
Long Knight 2 shall now
Oh yeah, he can move characters around too.
awaiting only your order.
Don't need her there. Thorns has been moved. That's not good.
命令を。
Okay.
You can return to your original position.
Yielding is not an option.
Yes, face the tide.
Get him, Lennar. So another quirk of the Witch King is that if he reaches the end of his
This will be over
song,
soon.
you just straight up lose the mission. Period.
I see them. I'll be right back.
I didn't realize he got locked down.
Have I last words? No.
That was some of Lennar's skill wasted right there. Let's see if I can do something about it with Hodor here.
This will be over soon.
Seize the moment. Sense defied by ember. Same battlefield, different day. Yes.
Just who are you weaklings
That's not
going
good
to
placement
stop
for
right
him. Hodor might be fine there, actually. Thorns is back. Perfect timing, too.
全員の行動力。
now?
You need to stop.
No.
And now I cannot affect this thing anymore. Those guys could be a small problem.
Don't worry about her.
And now I need to deal damage to him from behind. So let's start with her. Ooh, she ain't doing too bad over there, actually. Let's also do this.
Don't doubt.
Oh, dang it, he's facing down. Let's put it here. Give Thorn something to build his attack with.
Within this hostile intent is all too clear. Bad luck. You ran into me. Moving to designated location.
目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
I need Lennar back there. But I just used up Aya's heal.
Yielding is not an
I
option.
also could use him back here.
This will be over soon.
I'm gonna do something wildly idiotic.
This is
All those I have yet to abandon.
Okay, but never mind. Maybe not as idiotic as I thought.
Doctor.
Let's use this
my
just in
power is
case.
all yours now.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like
Of
that?
course he did.
Don't doubt.
Take you out.
I see
Break
them.
that seal.
I'll be right back.
Oh, and he moved him at the last second!
Wet it again. But I'm
Gosh dang it!
分かった動き回るそうすれば
And of course he's facing the wrong direction. That might have screwed me over. Placement is random, by the way. Placement that he switches, and he does it to 2 characters at a time. Seems she was the other one that got hit, so that was lucky at least. Okay, I can bring her out again. That's good. As long as I can take him out, I can probably handle what remains.
Brace yourself.
Also, if you can't tell, he's got this huge shield around him that prevents damage from the front and maybe the sides? I'm not sure.
Sir, this may be a little hot. Ashes from volcanoes. They
Come on, dude.
consume and erase, then nourish and propagate.
So close. So close. It's right there.
This will keep you quiet.
Okay, cool, he's down. Now just to hold off everybody else. Take this out, put down Lenar.
I have yet.
This will be over soon.
She's making a decent distraction, so I'll keep her there. Blah.
Nothing.
Alright, let's speed things up a little bit.
Need speed to succeed.
Maybe I should have faced Lenar the other way. I guess I could do this.
You saw nothing.
Boop.
Acknowledged. Seize the moment. The battlefield
Boop.
all around. Where do
And now they die. Awesome! First try! I honestly did not expect to beat that on my first try. I thought there would be some kind of twist, but I recovered from the twist it threw at me. Heck yeah. The challenge mode has been unlocked. And we've also completed these. So I will take these. And some of these.
Doctor, what are you muttering there? I won't force you to recite any poems, but you have read them, have you not? Doctor,
Alright.
what are you muttering there? I won't force you to recite any poems.
I don't know that there's much
but
else
you
to
have
do
read
except
them,
to get that
have you
last
not?
daily draw thing, whatever you want to call it. I could probably, well, I'll just let this one auto-run for a moment. And then we can call it good.
ETA 6 miles. Annoying people, annoying business. Let's deal with them ASAP. Take like water.
全員の行動
I just realized I think characters take damage by attacking these shields. I never noticed that before.
お前の攻撃は想定の通り。
This is the battlefield.
Do I need to repeat myself?
Can we just agree? What do you think, Zelda Sheik, about this battle music? Do you think it sounds awesome? Because I love it.
You will not come to harm.
Yeah? Heck yeah.
Red eyes. Target eliminated.
We need more music like this in movies and games. An operatic orchestra with some electronic effects thrown in. The true culmination of musical history. I never noticed Lenara's field has like these cool patterns around the edges with the skin on it. That's neat.
Red eyes. Target eliminated. Mission accomplished.
さすがドクターでござる。切相だけでは何人か撃ち漏らしたやもしれないな。
Sorry, I'm bumping my microphone.
Doctor.
Trying to scratch my
What are you
chin.
muttering there?
Alright,
I won't force you to
well that's
recite
all I
any
have time for
poems,
tonight, everyone.
But you have read them. have you
Don't know
not?
that there was a lot to it, aside from some interesting combat twists and such. But that's just how it generally goes with these things once I'm deeper into them. It's just a matter of finishing stuff. Tomorrow, probably more of the same. Just trying to complete what's left. And then next week, if no new events happen, we'll be continuing more of Expeditioner's Joklemarker over here. I have no idea how that word is pronounced, but boy, this whole name is such a mouthful. Where am I at in this anyway? Oh. Has the record changed already since the last time I did this? Should probably finish this soon. Oh well. We'll see eventually. Let's see, how long does does this thing have on it? 6 more days. So yeah, it ends next week. So I'll be able to do more of this tomorrow and over the weekend. Awesome. Well, alright everyone, I think that's everything. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My YouTube and Discord can be found in my Twitch profile. If you would like to see past content, or chat with me, or get updates on future streams. And with all that said, have a good night.